Hey YouTube, what's going on? Okay, fine. Say hi YouTube. Say hi YouTube. No, not mommy. Say hi YouTube. Anywho, every time I start doing something, here comes trouble. So anyway, I don't know if I made the video saying that I was going to tell you about my lock extensions or not, but since I have them in, I'm going to make a video talking about them. Tank, please. Um, I've had them in for about 5, 6 weeks now. Yeah, 5 or 6 weeks. I'm so sorry. I'm distracted. Bring it back in. I've had them in for about 5 or 6 weeks now, and I put them in using my handy dandy, not a pen, but I keep my crochet hook in here because I get it lost. And I take it with me sometimes, like if I'm sitting at my mother's house or somewhere and I feel a lock, I feel a loose spot or something like that, or it's a weak spot, I want to take care of it right then. Like, I don't want to be walking around say, oh girl, yeah, and one of my locks hit the floor. But I haven't really had that big of a problem. It's just like some places, like I feel like it's weak and I want to take care of it right then. So, but I haven't lost any locks yet. I don't plan on losing them. I usually retwist my hair, and when I don't use water or use my olive oil and water, I use Cream of Nature. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna upload the other video, but if I don't, just act like it's your first time seeing this stuff. So I use the Cream of Nature Style and Shine Foaming Mousse. And it says it creates soft wraps, defines curls, prevents frizz, and adds shine. And it has argan oil in it. The ingredients, it's a couple things that's in there that's not, organic or vegan. And what I'm concerned about is that it's not any mineral oil or sulfates or anything in there like that. It's also castor oil. It's no petroleum. It's kernel oil, honey, olive oil, wheat protein, aloe vera juice, and some perfume, and a yellow dye and a red dye. Other than that, it's like two or three more ingredients that I really can't pronounce, but for the most part, this is good. I don't use a heavy gel and retwist and all that other stuff because I don't need it. What for? My hair's gonna lock anyway. If I just wash it and leave it alone, it's gonna lock. I was watching a video, Vegan Sippy, and she suggested Not Your Mother's. Even though she has vegan sippy locks, she does her own thing. Hey girl, how you doing? I appreciate what you're doing. Don't let them tell you nothing. Anyway, back to the video. She suggested it, so I went and got it. It smells good and it's okay, but it made me a little itchy. I guess because it definitely has sea salts in it, and it also has sea kelp, so it made me a little itchy. I think I got too much on my scalp, and I was just supposed to use it on my locks. But anyway, I'm gonna try it again. But the first time I used it was yesterday, and I had to wash it right out because I was itching. To wash my hair, I use black soap, like real. I order it from online, and that's another thing. With my first set of lock extensions, I bought the same type of hair and everything, and from trial and error, I learned that I can't use regular shampoo. So I had this look hot mess, y'all. Some African black soap that I ordered, and I have some more, but I just didn't feel like. I ordered a 5-pound batch. Oh, excuse me. It only cost me $15. 5 pounds of soap for $15, and this was a 3-pound lot 3-pound batch, and it lasted me about a year. And that's because I wasn't shampooing with it like normal. But when I started using the 3-pound batch, of course, you know, I started using it, so I needed more. But what I do is I chop it up and I mix it. I don't wash my, oh, I'm in Flint, so that's a whole nother video. But I don't wash my hair with water that comes out of the faucet. So of course I'm not going to use anything that comes out the faucet to mix and make my shampoo. So I mix it with this is not the same water that I use, but spring water, and I make a big batch, and this batch will last me I want to say about a month. If I wash my hair every week, if I wash two times or 3 times a week, depending on how high my activity levels are, then I might have to make another half batch. But this is 24 ounces, works fine. And I had a little, instead of going to pay some money for a little water bottle from the dollar store, just reuse this, and then when it start getting gunky, just throw it away and get another bottle. Also, what I spray in my locks, as you can see, my lock extensions are soft. They're in there. You know, you can't really tell where my hair ends. Uh-oh, I hit my tripod. You can't really tell where my hair ends and where the lock extension begins, except for in the front. Now in the front, I went back to get some hair because I ran out, and to get some hair because I ran out, and I really wanted gray because the front of my hair, oh my goodness, baby, when I say that front piece is turning gray, I was just gonna embrace it, and I was just gonna mix some gray in there, but they didn't have it. So I really, my personal preference, I don't care for the light brown tips and the dark or the different color tips. It's just not my style. I just don't care for it. So this was the next color they had, because I had bought all the other 1B and the 1 out. Plus I didn't care for it because it was full of dye. When I say I had to make my lock extensions and I had to wash them, let them dry, and then wash them again and let them dry again before I put them in, because it was so much dye in that hair. But what you expect from the hair store for $15.99 a pack. I think I showed you the little packs. If I didn't, then I'll come on another video and show you the packs of hair. It was Lord and Cliff. So the hair is really good. It just, you know, was full of dye. So I really didn't want to have to wash all that dye out. So I got this lighter color right here. I want to say it's a, I want to say it was a 2. Yeah, it wasn't a 4. It's a 2. Anyway, I check it. I should have had this information anyway, but I'll put it in the description box. And I'm all over the place. I should have wrote myself notes. Bear with me. It's been a minute since I made a video and tried to follow up. And I'm trying to get my channel back to where it was, where I had my followers and things like that, and I was coming with informational videos. But like I said, when life happens, it happens. And so in this bottle, I have jasmine tea. All it is plain, no sugar added, no honey. It's just tea, and the only ingredient in the tea is jasmine. And I keep it in this glass bottle because, you know, when you put stuff in plastic, the plastic tends to contaminate it. So when I get ready to use it, I'll put it in this little spray bottle. It's not in here for long. And just see how fine that mist is. You know, just mist my hair once or twice a day. You know, if I miss a day, then every other day. And one other thing that I use, this olive oil. Oh my goodness. Now, in my neighborhood, this olive oil was on sale for $13. when I went out to Grand Blanc, the sale price was $6. Come on. This is a 25-ounce gold medal extra virgin olive oil. This is really, really good olive oil. And I found out about it because I was out shopping with my mother, and it was a little after Christmas, and we needed to buy anointed oil. We needed to buy olive oil to put on the altar to be anointed, because our pastor wanted us to anoint ourselves all of 2017. So I was out there and I was looking for oil, and I saw this, and this olive oil, oh my goodness, it is so rich. Well, of course the one that was anointed was so rich, but I'm gonna pour out a little bit so you can see it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And it smells so sweet. It smells, you can still smell the chlorophyll in it. Like, I came across some oil and I'm like, really? They might as well sell this stuff at the dollar store, but this stuff right here is the truth. And like you just saw me pour it in that little cup that I got off an old cough syrup bottle. I poured just a little bit in there and just dip my finger and just put it through my salad.